What's up with my webcam? Is it still like spazzing around? Also, apologies to any European viewers for that. I live in America. That word has a different meaning here in America than it does in Europe. It's glitching around. Yeah, my webcam was glitching around. I guess is a better way to put it. I don't know if that was actually on the stream or if it actually it would have had to be on the stream because it's like on OBS. It's not like the whole mic thing earlier, which was an issue that was completely on my end. So yeah.
Excuse me.
I probably should be saving my Sum of Best segments. I'm trying to get a sub too. But I can't kick old habits, the problem. I can't kick old habits. That's why I haven't done the thing yet. Wasn't a bad movement. So I need to learn to kick my old habits then of not saving my best segments on PBs. There's only one best segment, I guess, but like, I don't know, I feel like there's something about getting a gold split during a PB than there is getting a gold split elsewhere. I mean, I don't know how common it is for people to not save their things, because I just don't do it. It's always just been, I can't kick old habits. It was literally earlier like, I am not going to, not save my splits when it's not a PB, and I've literally pushed no on, would you like to save, you've beaten some of your best times, would you like to update them? Because I can't kick old habits, this is the problem, I can't kick old habits. I almost just wish it auto-saved. It never prompted you?
You can then press the R button to hover in
like,
the air for a short time.
I can always think about Octodad, and how, that game, like with Octodad, obviously when you beat a level and you beat your time, obviously it's going to save because it's like part of the game. The game isn't going to ask you if you'd like to save your best time. Especially when the speedrun timer is only like shown on the PC version of the game, but the times are still saved on console. So I almost just wish it didn't prompt you, but and then I would have always saved my best segments. I mean, there's probably a way to turn it off and make it always autosave. If there is, I'm probably gonna have to turn that on because literally I'm never gonna kick that old habit. It's really hard to kick old habits. Especially when it's something you've been doing for like how long have I been like speedrunning? Like a couple years? Although I haven't really been recording speedruns until like fairly recently, I guess. Like I started speedrun. I actually did start this game. I attempted to start speedrunning it in 2020. During the big lockdown, I was watching a whole bunch of SMS players. I rewatched like that any percent tasks. Technically it was a first watch. That's a story for another time. But
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware.
So and then I was like watching like every single day both the any percent and 120 shines like world record histories.
The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful
and I was like, wow, I'm gonna speedrun Sunshine, and I would never get runs past Pianta Village because Pianta 5 was just very bad.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath
to put in perspective, I actually would my original runs I actually played on an actual GameCube because I have an actual GameCube, but then when I started using practice codes, like I soft modded my Wii, then I like started using practice codes, and then I was like, I'll just use Wii to run, why not?
Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness description.
But yeah, but I could never get a run past Pianta Village, so that's why a while back, when it was like a month ago at this point, when I did my first run, there were no split save because, well, I hadn't actually like done a full run. I had gotten parts of runs, I just never got a full run. So that's why that happened. But yeah, like
this appears to be quite
yeah.
Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
But yeah.
It is a shine sprite.
And even if I did, like, and even if I did actively do runs, I had no way to record them at the time. All I had was actually I still have it over there. All I had is a video camera, which would like segment after like 20 minutes videos, but it would still keep them all together. Like if you go on my YouTube, you can actually find my original Ocarina of Time Let's Play that was very bad. Did it with that exact method of just recording the TV, and I guess it didn't look that bad being recorded off the TV.
Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
So yeah, I didn't have any real way to like record runs, so yeah. Then at the end of what year was that? I think it was.
And remember, we'll be watching you, pal.
Yeah, it was in 2020. Yeah, by the end of the year, I entered that Screenwave Media giveaway, and it was a capture card, a webcam, and a headset, which I've been using ever since. And then that Christmas, I got a Blue Yeti. So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, then I was able to actually have the equipment to record, but I still didn't really do. I didn't do that many runs. I would do like. Because another thing is, even if I had a capture card, I still couldn't technically record my runs because my computer at the time was this like crappy Windows 7 all-in-one that wasn't compatible with the capture card I got. It was only compatible with Windows 10 and up, and mine was Windows 7. Now I was able to test it out on my like brother's computer, and he had Windows 10, and that worked. But yeah, then in 2021 I got this computer here, which is Windows 11, and yeah, it works pretty dang well, and I can use my capture card with it. And so that was when I got back into runs a while ago. It was like, yeah, last year I got into some runs. Yeah. I was like running 64. I didn't stream. I streamed attempts at 64 one time. I think streaming for me is like for a while ago it was kind of a like once in a while opportunity. It would always the stars would have to align for me to stream. Nowadays the stars kind of align a little bit more often. I'm like at home. I'm at home a lot, so like yeah, I feel like it definitely is good that I'm actually getting into streaming a lot more. I'm just gonna take the stairs. But yeah, I mean, in 2020, like, I did try to, like, pick up some speed games. It was mainly Sunshine. And then I can remember one I didn't get around to playing until, like, the end of the year, but one that, like, I was really, like, wanting to try out for so long. It took a while, but eventually I was able to come across a copy of it, which was Battle for Bikini Bottom. And I thought about speedrunning that game for a bit. I tried out some of the strats. Most of them weren't all too difficult, but yeah. Also, my disc just sucked. The disc I got was like very bad. It wouldn't load the back half of Rock Bottom, and it wouldn't load Sand Mountain at all. And of course with a good PC, I did, like, one of the first games I got for my PC was Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. So I could always try that game and speedrun it. I've looked into, like, this, like, that game. I know Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated is like, damn it, are you kidding me? It has a lot of very broken tricks compared to the original. Like, the map warping is, like, too broken, and you can beat the game in, like, 3 minutes using it, less than 3 minutes off of map warping, which is a complete oversight of the menu. It's like what barrier skip used to be for Wind Waker, where like it worked perfectly fine in the remake, but there was no possible way of doing it for a while in the original until eventually they found that really insane like strat that you set up where it's like you put a bunch of like bombs or something out of bounds in Forest Haven to then like reload the area to like overflow memory somewhere to then go to Hyrule and reload the area with the barrier over and over again, and then you could go right in. And then like a week after it was at GDQ, like they found a much easier method that probably should have been found as far back as like that old video from like Narcissa, where it's like going over how there was absolutely no way to like get past the barrier. And it's like it seemed like it was so obvious that like that would have been found back when that video had come out, when like Narcissa was like, there was no possible way to skip the barrier. Shoot. Alright. But yeah, so like getting to Mecha Plankton early is a thing that you can't, there's no real way to do it, and there's no real like possible way to like set that up. Like there's no way it really could be possible in the original, but due to map warping being just so broken in Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, you can just get there. Like it's really easy to just get there. I know, like when the game launched, like it was pretty broken. Of course, I just have the whatever the current version is. So like yeah, that was a game. I remember I was watching like runs of it. Like, is this the third one? Yes, I don't think I'm gonna get travel skip. Yeah. Stalled for a little bit too long. But, yes, like, during, like, 2020, that was when there was, like, the, before it went on an indefinite hiatus, the world record history of Battle for Bikini Bottom 80%. And, like, I love good, like, world record history videos. Like, Like, the world record history of Mario Sunshine, any percent and 100% are both, like, some of my favorite, like, YouTube videos ever. Oh shoot, I thought I was on Bianca 5. I was gushing about speedruns and videos. I'm like, oh my god, you kidding me, dude? But yeah, so like, that was one that like throughout 2020 I was like, wow, I really want to play this game. It looks so like good, because it is actually a good game. It's kind of one of those like, that's why it's such an interesting game. Is like, it's a game. If you've never heard of it, you have no idea what it is. You think it's a joke you think it's a joke at first. That people love the game. I know Aaron Hansen did. And like, so you think it's a joke, but then like, you play it and then you realize, wait, this is actually like a really polished platformer. Of course, Aaron Hansen didn't do that. He just thought it was a joke he just thought it was a joke. By the way, if you, I mean, no offense to Game Grumps and Aaron Hansen. Actually, I don't hate Game Grumps and Aaron Hansen. Aaron Hansen's pretty funny sometimes, but, if you want to experience pure torture and agony, go watch, Game Grumps' Let's Play of Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's only 4 parts long. There's not a single save in the entire run, in the entire playthrough, so even if he wanted to, he couldn't continue it. It's pure torture and agony. If you want to watch just pure torture and agony, if you like Battle for Bikini Bottom, definitely watch that. Again, no hate towards Aaron Hansen or Game Grumps. I don't hate. I'm actually one of those people that doesn't really hate Game Grumps. I just haven't watched Game Grumps in forever, and I can agree that they have absolutely terrible titles and thumbnails nowadays. Like, I literally I can't even tell what they're, like, playing anymore, because, like, they don't put the game title in their videos. They don't put the part numbers in there. Like, I didn't even realize they had released, like, several more parts of Guest Grumps with frickin', what's his name? Frickin', guy from Markiplier channel that doesn't exist. But, Crank Gameplays, yeah. I didn't realize they had done a bunch of guest grumps with him because I genuinely have no idea what they're playing nowadays. Because the titles and thumbnails on the videos just, like, make no sense. It's just called, like, man, this game is not good, or something like that. Well, there's just a picture of, well, there's, like, well, it's just, like, a giant close-up of, like, either Aaron or Dan's face, and, like, a freaking picture of, like, Waluigi or something, and they're playing, like, Pizza Tower. I don't even know what Pizza Tower is. I've heard of it. I just haven't watched anything of it. I haven't played it. But, like, I didn't realize they were still doing, like, I didn't realize that until recently. Yeah. That's about it. I mean, I don't hate Game Grumps. I think Game Grumps is pretty funny sometimes. Aaron Hansen is pretty funny. Danny Avedon is hilarious. But, man, that playthrough is just, like... That playthrough is just very bad. It's like... It's like... It's bad. Yeah. Although there were some funny... There was at least some decently funny moments in it. Like... There's a funny joke from Danny at the beginning of episode 2, which is... I think it made me cackle the first time I heard it. Shoe? Oh. Is that hit number 3? It is, whoa. Well, I was so busy talking Game Grumps, I didn't even, like, do that. Like, I don't talk during runs, like, all that much. Like, if you've ever, like, seen any of my other runs, I am pretty focused, actually. Like, there are sections where I don't even talk. So I didn't realize, like, I was actually saving time. I was talking about Game Grumps playing Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like, yeah, it's a bad playthrough, and, but I don't hate Game Grumps, so. I don't hate Game Grumps, no offense to, Game Grumps, but, man, that playthrough is definitely one of the worst things. Definitely one of the worst playthroughs of Game Grumps. Whoa, that was pretty good. Like, yeah. Oh, like because I can remember the world record history of Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like, in part 1, that clip is played, and I'm like, man, like, I mean, this playthrough just looks like he's just dissing the game from minute 1. And I got bored one day. I'm like, I'm gonna watch it. Why not? And I'm like, oh my god, this is literally just he disses the game from minute 1. Like, yeah. I've been rambling about... Wow, this is just me having conversations, that I'll start talking about one thing and I'll talk about another thing. Went from talking about my early days speedrunning and not having anything to record on to me ranting about Game Grumps' Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play. That's lovely. I didn't even get to show off my close side flip method. Gold split. Alright, am I gonna lose Shadow Mario this time?
Here we go.
One of these days I'm going to accidentally hit Watermelon Festival and freaking just re-enter it. I feel like one of those days is gonna happen. I need to practice, like, all these Shadow Marios. Beautiful right there. That is beautiful. gonna fail Honey Skip like the same amount of times as the first run and lose all this time save. I just know it. I'm gonna lose the time somewhere. I'm gonna lose it like Pinna 1 cutscene skip, or Shell's secret, or Hotel Lobby's secret, or like I'm gonna die on Crazy Climb or something like this one right here. I'm gonna die on this mission right now. There's always dumb ways to lose time. At some point soon, also, I'm going to start implementing EYG, because I actually did learn it. It's not nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. I used a couple. I looked at a couple different setups. At first, I started with this one from Dutch J. And I was like, not having good consistency with it. And then I found one from Noki Doki. And it is pretty easy, actually. Although there's one part of the setup that always screws me over, which is literally the last part of the setup. The very last part of the setup always screws me over, where you have to, like, spin jump onto the platform. It's just such an easy, like, it's such an easy thing to mess up. Alright, I'm gonna die. Okay, this is where I'm gonna lose time. I'm gonna die. I know it. I'm gonna die here. I didn't die. I mean, like, I've gotten pretty good at that Goopy Inferno thing. It's definitely a far cry from my first run where I spent like what was it, like 5 minutes because I got a game over trying to do that. And I had to like go back in and like redo it. Yep. Wait, oh. Crap. Oh boy, here we are again. Aw shit, here we go again. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna let him stop. I'm not gonna bounce on him. Shoot. Crap. I'll just take the L. I'll just let him go. Playing it safe screwed me up. Wow. I can't believe it. Move, dude. There. I should have just honestly, like, I wasn't gonna risk it though. That's the problem, is like... my angle's off. My angle's fucked. No, dude. No, dude. I knew it too. While playing it safe, made me go slow. I find that one to be a bit easier for me to do than the, like, other one. The small orange one. I find that the blue one's a little bit better. I actually set my angle up right. I'd probably just let him take me, but I need to, like, approach him at the right place. This'll work. Alright. I guess dying to that guy kind of balances out the first try Yoshi skip. Also, I keep calling it honey skip. I don't, like, I think the reason why is because it's Scoop. I keep thinking the goop is like honey, but the reason why it's called honey skip is because the person that found it was Honey. Some guy named Honey. It's supposed to be a long dive. getting a little bit better at that. Especially taking those spam spray backflip dives. Of course, maybe I'm not that good at, like, that. Again, there's a reason why the split's called Disappoint Fetch, because I'm not nearly as good as Fetch, who I think is still the IL World Record holder for that shine. Holy crap, that was not bad. Gotta check something once I get into my cutscene here. I know I'm gonna fail the cutscene skip though. I didn't practice the cutscene skip, and the cutscene skip has been like screwing me over. It's supposed to be cool water slide into that cutscene, but comparative to my sum of best, it's really better than my average. 24 seconds behind my sum of best, which is also, oh, now it's changed because I got a best segment 152 now. I should probably save. I'm gonna save my best segments after this run if it doesn't PB.
Villain's secret hideout must be there.
God, though. I mean, the only like easy reset is like the freaking cutscene skip if I fail the second half of it. The first half is not nearly as bad to fail as the second half, but I've been failing it a lot. At least one of them I've been failing a lot. That one's pretty easy, actually. It's still failable, but it's not... It's definitely, like, as long as you can get your water slide going at top speed, like, at a certain point, like, you can get it. But it's this one that always tends to screw me over. There's one. That worked wonders. Of course, this dive could have been a little bit better, but... Yeah, generally the dive and the shiny grab could have been much better, but... Wow. Even if I failed GBS, an EYG setup, I would be, like, saving time, but I'm not going to put it in there. If I get, like, sub, like, 2, I'll probably start doing GBS. Or maybe even, like, sub 150, maybe. Yeah. There we go. Dude. That was bad. I practiced this one a little bit. Not much though, but I still practice it regardless. I guess could have been worse. Probably shouldn't check myself best in the middle of a run. That screws over my consistency. Well, I guess it would. Well, I don't even have consistency. See, I'm in a very weird gray area when it comes to this game, because there's two kinds of Sunshine Runners. There's the people that go for the most insane strats of all time, that only save a second, and the risk is dying, or like a ton of time loss. Or there's runners that are extremely consistent at the game, and like can do a bunch of the smaller strats over and over again perfectly. Definitely, I would rather want to be the freaking like consistent runners. Like there's runners like there's JJ and like Danashi that are all like people that are extremely consistent at a lot of optimizations. But then there's a runner like Luigi or Dede who just goes for the most insane strats of all time. And in either case, you can still get like good runs. Like Luigi and Dede are very close in terms of like what they can achieve. but then like JJ has beaten like both Luigi and Diddy multiple times. Yeah, JJ is the world record holder. So you don't have to go for extremely like hard strats like what Diddy did back in like 2017 to get like 114. So yeah. So yeah, it is around a minute or so faster. It's like a minute and a half to do EYG. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to do it yet. I'll do Pit of 5. I also don't even know how to do 5. I don't know how to do 5 YG. I tried learning it. I was not getting good consistency at it at all. The one I do is the one I saw. It was a Noki Doki setup. It's like, think of the description. Like he said, it was like EZYG, which is. Are you kidding me? It's EYG 1 stew with like a bit of a slower beginning. It's like, dang it, are you kidding me? I'm just gonna take the tree. Yeah, EYG 1 stew is basically what it is. But like a bit of an easier version of it that ups to get Yoshi in the park first and then learn the stew instead of doing it all at once. Because if you do both of those together, that's like pretty fast actually, because you don't need to do... Oh, I'm falling onto the thing, yay. But shoot, I'm going, oh. Alright. Saved myself several times there. Because I always do my spin jump a little bit lower than I should. Like, this is good. I'll make it. But yeah. Like one time when I was just practicing EYG, I accidentally did it, like, almost 1 stew. Literally the only problem is, like, probably the worst aspect of the EYG, which is when the stew pounds itself out of bounds. That one always sucks. It's like I can never, like, get it, like, to, like, go consistently for me. Although I've definitely, like, managed to mitigate it as much as I possibly can. Also, a good way to practice it, this is how I practice it, it actually was pretty good, is to use the practice codes to practice every individual part of EYG. What's the banana? Wait, the papaya? Banana or the papaya? What's the banana? Okay. So basically, use practice codes to practice every individual aspect of EYG. And then once you've gotten all those parts, like, down enough, then go and grab, then, like, go to the vanilla game and do it all at once. That's what I did. I used like position codes to like eliminate some of the middleman, just eliminating clipping into the part because it was giving me trouble. But yeah, that actually is not a bad method of learning, I would say. I freaking knew it. How many lives do I have? If I'm under lives, I'm saving. If I get to 0, I'm saving. 1 life. Oh my god. No, I'm saving. I'm saving. Shit. Okay, I have to save. I haven't done this in a while. Save the game, don't worry. Oh shoot. Put my card back in. It's gonna actually go back to this. I was not taking any chances with that. Wait, do I have 0 lives? I just realized, do I have 0 lives? Do I have 3 lives? Oh yeah, I have 3 lives. Pineapple. That's good. This car, I thought it was lightning. I'm right next to my window, so yeah. Use all the time I just saved off of all that good stuff. No. No, dude. Why? I need to practice this stage again. Shoot. Oh my god. No, my time loss. Still have my freaking file, so that's all good. Dead. I'm gonna keep my card in so that I can save. Because, dude, that was bad. I almost had a sub-hour leaving Penna, too. Good job. Well, this is, I guess, the next place to save time is on both of those. God, I need to practice that secret so hard. You know, it's a good thing I didn't do EYG, because I feel like if I do EYG, I have to also guarantee that I can get that on the first try. Because I'm at zero lives right now, so I need to like keep going with the memory card in. We're going back to run one strats here, keeping memory card in. Dude, I haven't seen this route ever. Dude. I had a little bit of lag there. That was weird. Yeah, time to waste like 5 seconds every single time I get a shine until I get some lives. Like, the best way to get lives, I'd say, is to game over. But I don't want to game over because that's... game over is so slow. Dude, I lost 2 minutes in Penna off of that alone. Okay. That's what I like to see there. Remember that one run when I died at the second Koopa blooper? Good times. Rico Harbor has like 2 big death parts, although I've learned a potential way to mitigate one of them, which is coming up right now. And I'm still saving until I get some lives, like, because I don't want to lose a run this late in. This is already almost noon. I usually try to stop swinging around noon anyways. I want to finish this run. Even if this run is complete garbage, I still need to press through. Because I'm saving time. I'm gonna ride the blooper into the thing. And then do the race blooper lists. Because I did practice that. It's not that hard. Easy clap. Right. Generally speaking, I think I just need to practice Rico, like, as a level, like in its entirety. Like, maybe do an IW of it. Because I actually did practice Rico 8, because again, I'm gonna start running all episodes soon, and Rico 8 has like some cool tech. Damn it, dude. I'll have to look into that crane thing. Yeah, Rico is a stage I need to practice. Yeah, seriously, the shine is like, dude, like this run has been something else. Yeah, the shine really is just so easy, but so hard. That's why my best was a minute. I've gotten it a lot faster in practice. Yeah. Okay, I actually did want to have that happen because then I get some lives. Alright. Good, 3 lives. Oh my god, this is like... Man. Yeah. I'm not gonna go for the long dive thing. Dude! I am very bad at this game. Dang it. Okay, no, I'm not going for the long dive. Yeah, I'm gonna end up in the red, I know it. I'm gonna end up in the red, and then... There's some time save in Serena Beach, and there's some time save in... Noki Bay. No, dude! Should just let the run die, honestly. God. Oh my god, this is... Problem is, I can't exactly let the run die because I have my save right, like, on this mission, so even if I game over, I can just reload my save, and I will definitely probably do that. This is like... Plus, if I, like... Technically, if I do let the run die, like... It would ultimately mean that I still have all that guaranteed time save in Pianta Village that I ended up getting from this run. But if I let the run live and it PBs by some miracle, then all my time save is here in Rico, and also in Pinna. Wow. Hey, wait a minute, why did I do the manhole thing again? I literally was just, practicing that earlier. I don't know why I didn't do the, like... manhole again. That, yeah, it's right here, like, seriously. At least I didn't die this time. No, it's always this mission. Dude. I think I am just gonna let the run die, honestly. Run goes until I game over. Man. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the run go until the game over. Why not? And on the off chance I do make it out alive and make it to Corona Mountain, well, I mean, there's a couple of small places I can save some time. Wow, that was terrible. Yeah, losing 5 minutes in Rico Harbor. Alright, I just think there's a minute to save here. And then I was gonna do the secret stage. I'm probably gonna die on because I'm not good at any of the secret stages. I have this banana because it's a little bit closer. And that's everything with Yoshi. Now it's time for my least favorite shine. Probably my least favorite shine is this one. At least the Shell's Secret, which is objectively harder than this one, I would say. At least that one has, like... At least that one's cool. This one's just kind of like... Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. Shoot, that's not it. Wow, actually decent RNG on King Boo. Plus being... Okay, almost right there. Let's try. That may have been the best I've ever done that split. Wow, actually back up to saving time for like 5 seconds. Well, best segment? Well, oh my god. If this run PBs, man, it'll be something else. It'll be a PB like 2 seconds. We're gonna get like terrible Milky Bay. skip. I thought I was flashing red. Alright. Noki 5 is fine. How did I get that survive? How did I survive that? Oh boy. If I had the spin jump, I would have made it. No, dude. Damn it. God, this is bad.
Mamma mia.
Just gonna take the death. I think I can only realistically do like 1 or 2 more attempts of this before, otherwise I'm not gonna PB it. Do that. Oh my god, this is...
Sure is, Papa.
Like, I can technically do this. I think I'll probably get like a 2-minute PB out of this.
I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Wow. A sub 210 with 2 game overs, several deaths, and like a bunch of saving. And like, damn. And like losing 3, like I lost 3 minutes in Rico Harbor alone. And then I like somehow made it back in Serena Beach. Like this right here, this run right here, this is proof that I am very unoptimized at this game. Because if I can get 2 game overs and sit through a bunch of text boxes and I still end up PBing by 1.5 minutes,
Was I...
I mean, it's kind of proof that I am very unoptimized at this game. I have a very my mentality is like my mentality is always to like keep going because like I always know there's time to save somewhere. And so now I know next run I had a pretty decent like beginning of the run. And then I know in the middle of Pinna Park it all started to fall apart. When it got really, really bad in Rico Harbor to the point that I just kind of didn't care anymore. And then I managed to, like, get through
Junior, I've got
like Black on Hill's second half is pretty easy, but like I managed to get through it anyways, and then get through Serena Beach like with very few actual issues. Like
I wanna fight that Mario
Like,
again.
I got through Serena Beach like literally I don't think there was any issues at Serena Beach, and then Noki Bay by not repeating the mistakes that cost me my last run. That didn't not cost me, but like that kind of brought the time down last run. Only for me to again lose all that time and lose most of the time I saved in Corona Mountain from a very bad boat segment. Like, it's actually how it's the boat this time that was like kind of like bad. Usually it's the final part with the rocket storage. Like that's the part that always kind of like messes me up. But a 149 sum of best, and like that's something that kind of keeps me going. My sum of best, because I know I can do better. Like I know I can always do better than what my PB is based off of my sum of best, and I even think I could even do better than my sum of best. Because if that shell secret with a, like, very close call death, if that can gold split, like, I have time to save. But that's also not a... No, so like, I was just looking at the graph, like, my time was going down. Exiting Pianta Village, I was, like, 5 minutes ahead of my PB. Then Pinna Park, I managed to do a lot of the strats that were like usually would give me some trouble, and then it was the Yoshi Go Round secret that ended up making it bad. Then going into Rico Harbor, I managed to get a gold split off of doing blooper list, which I'm going to be doing from now on because that is so much easier than the blooper guys. Like that is like, if I did the blooper, I would have literally, this run wouldn't have PB'd. Like, because the blooper is like not nearly as fast as blooper lists. Even a slow blooper list like beat my pretty slow blooper. So yeah, that's that, and that's the end of the run. And yeah, so yeah, I'm probably gonna put this on the leaderboards purely just off of like, and definitely post this on YouTube because it is just such. It's such an interesting run, I'd say. This is probably one of the most interesting runs I've done of Sunshine. I need to put my... I'm not doing another run. I'm going to just simply erase this file.